Our voicemail line is available to our audience 24 hours a day. Any questions, comments, suggestions, ideas? Call 219-2-DAVID-P. Here is one voicemail with a suggestion. When I talked about the political system kind of holding voters hostage in a sort of Stockholm syndrome situation and asking what could really affect change and get people active, here's one idea that's a little bit less conventional.
Hey, Pakman, it's Peter Widziel calling from Nashville, Tennessee. And I do like the show, and I saw you guys talking about what it's going to take to get people motivated to, stand up. And, calling from Tennessee, I could tell you it's going to take Jesus. That's what it's going to take. We're going to have to re-educate these Southern Christians that the people they're voting for are actually supporting policies that are anti-Jesus.
Right.
It's like, I think when it comes to economic policy, we need to ask ourselves, the question, what would Jesus do? Would Jesus cut food stamps or build tanks that we don't need? Would Jesus tax cuts? I think it's going to take shame.
Yeah, this is a really good point, which is if we could just convince people, we could convince the religious groups in this country that Jesus would be pushing for the progressive values, that would get people active. But the problem is we're trying to disconnect the political and legal system from religion. So while you're probably right that that would get people motivated, I don't know that it would be good in the long term. Let's go to one more voicemail here.
Hey, David, Lewis. This is Mike in Cincinnati. I was just listening to the bit about the lady that at 19 has killed 22 humans. I don't want to ruin anything about the movie, but I'm thinking that this is just an American Psycho thing. I'm just going to call it right now.
What do you think that means, Lewis? That the woman who may have committed 22 murders, that it's an American Psycho thing, just suggesting the kind of like fetishistic killing? I'm not sure. I don't know exactly what is meant by it.
That she is so crazy that she basically imagined all these killings and didn't actually commit them.
Oh, so he's actually going that far. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen the movie. So that may be the case. I mean, the reaction from the FBI was, let's take a step back and figure out whether she's telling the truth or not, because we don't really know about that. Certainly, it appears, I mean, she hasn't been convicted yet, but it appears that she did kill at least one person. So it's not someone who's killed no one. That at least we know. On today's bonus show, we will talk about meth in North Korea. We have a disagreement with a member of the audience about homeopathy. We will also talk about outrage and coverage of the military's so-called practice city. How do you get the bonus show hosted by Lewis? Very easy. Go to davidpakman.com/membership. You can sign up in seconds. And also, we are down to our last 6 days in the Indiegogo fundraiser to expand our show to 5 days a week. Go to davidpakman.com and click on the blue Indiegogo banner at the top of the page to check out what we have going on.